Today, I'm showing you my 2 green fire trucks. I call them my friends. You know why? Because they're green. And they also both say Tonka. Tonka, Tonka. Tonka. I don't know. They're beautiful. This one right here is actually a fire truck. That one's beautiful. When this other one is a fire truck, get your fire truck back toolbox thingamabog with a Ford F1, F2, F350 or something. F-150, no, it looks like a 2. Oh, hi, I'm sorry. Brendy Carl, I can't pronounce that last name. I'm sorry. Oh, no. Don't you like my fire trucks? Not that detailed, in my opinion. I'm not sure what Ford F-Series this is. Hello. Thanks for the like, too. Appreciate that. I kind of like this one more, you know, because it's got those nicer wheels to it. Yeah, there's some words I can't say. I kind of like this one more, you know? But I still can't find out what there was right here. Like, I want to say it was a hose or a ladder, but... Oh, thanks. Well, in that case, I'll have to subscribe to you as well. Just comment on a... Which one do you like more? You like the little Ford fire truck or the other one? Fire truck. I'm just gonna call it fire truck 2 because it's a fire truck. I kind of like how they both have this little city fire department thing on them. They both got it. Oh. If you still commented on one of my older videos, I can get to you there too as well. And still subscribe. You know what I wish? That this little siren thing up top can make a little sound that goes, meow. I wonder how they move. Let me find out. This is my face. I didn't mean to show that. No. I'm sorry. No. I made a mistake. No. Well, there you go. You get a face review. Dang it, fingers. I kind of like the suspension on that one. Okay, yes, I made a mistake. I'll show my face. I just hope I can I'll probably just blur it out anyways. But you got to see it. You're lucky. Let me see how far this one goes. That one goes that far. Really? I thought you were... I kind of like this one a little bit more, because if you see the tires, they got like a little detail to them. It's 2006 there too. Which are you? This one's also a 2006 as well. As you can see. Does it even have a name? Excuse me, you have a name? Driver, excuse me. What do they call you? Just the F4? Really? They just called that thing the fire truck? They just called that a fire truck? Really? And then they just called this one a whole nother name. Yeah, I do. Like, when you subscribe to me and it pops up public or something, if you have yours public, I do subscribe back. But since you did subscribe to me and said it, I probably will. Since you don't have any videos, I can't really find your channel unless you, like, comment on one of my videos. But it is what it is. I don't really know it. Like, it kind of confuses me. Like, when I subscribe, and since I have my subscriptions private and just only featured channels, my little, like, you wouldn't get a notification that I subscribed or something. They both have 88 numbers? You know what? I had these trucks for a couple of days, and I'm just now realizing they both have numbers. Got an 88, and she's got an 88 on that too. Like, I do got more of these fire trucks. Some are Hot Wheels, some are, you know, old, broken, cheapoed. And I don't, these might be made out of cheap materials, but they are really designed, like the way they were designed is very amazing. And if you look over here, I got, like, over there, I got, like, a ton more over there. And just a ton of more in the garage. Okay, that's cool. Post notifications on that song, man. Like, usually when I want people to subscribe, I don't really ask them to subscribe because it's up to them and not me. But it is what it is. Like I noticed that I've been harassed in, like, Russian. All sorts of other languages that I have to translate, like one of my subscribers is Russian, so they know it, and then they just, like, they moderated it, and then they just remove that message. But I don't know if my moderators will be here. I'm not really sure. But it is what it is. Like, usually if I see you more than once on a video or a stream or something, Premiere, whatever I do, I probably will. I can just go on my laptop right now and just give moderator to someone. Like, when a moderator removes a message, it goes to YouTube held review on the studio, so I just go on my laptop and then, like, if you do get there, I read it before I, because you never know if the moderator makes a mistake in deleting that video. People think, okay, let me read that. And it's because people think you're fake, it's just want them. Yeah, I know. But then again, most of the people who harass people on YouTube are mostly on the younger side, so, like, they just want to, they're, like, for some reason jealous. Like, when I started this channel, I never thought it would get 1K. Like, at first it was called the Hot Wheels channel, then I just wanted to do more than Hot Wheels because I had more than Hot Wheels. So I just renamed it to the Elated.Beach.surfer toy channel. Like, that, I also have this, I have Hot Wheels featured as well. I got the brand who made these featured as well. As you can see, it says Mastro. I can't really pronounce it. When I do feature a channel, it'll be like when I know you've been there. I don't really have a member thing. Don't plan on making one because I don't really need members. Don't really want to be paid for anything. I'd rather just do YouTube for fun, if you get what I mean. Are those sirens back there? I feel like this was supposed to be a ladder truck. You can see this one is broken, like, broken. Oh, got someone else who's watching. Show me more cars, and in that case, it'll be black for a second. Well, got more cars. There we go. We got, well, since this one over here, this one, I had no idea. I thought this was a Hot Wheels at once. Yeah, I'd rather not make money. Just do it for fun. That's why if you notice I have a stream on or something, you don't see a notification, like where you can donate or anything, you can't really do that. I like that. That's detailed right there. I kind of like this one. Found it. Very cool. Seeing that it had that detail of a Disney car. And the thing is, I got a lot of those. Like, here's another one that's Toy Story. The Toy Story one. I should make a video on these. We got, well, I got the whole set of these. This one's Nemo. This one's Incredibles, but you know, I got the whole set. Here's one of my most favorite NASCARs of all. As far as this size of one, I like this one. It's a, it's got rubber wheels, very nice. Also got this Ferrari here. You can see it's worn down a little, like someone drew on it before I had it, so I wasn't really sure what that was right there. But still was a very nice car too. Like it's got that suspension on there, as you can see. We got, this one's a little worn down. This one's a little worn down. Let's see what you were made in. Cat in the box. Cat in the box. You know what? I got something. Toy Story is kind of a fun movie too. I do like Toy Story. It's very fun. It's just when, yeah, they are good movies. Like, Disney does have amazing movies. Like, here's another one. This one's a Green Bay. I call this one Green One. Oh, NASCAR, yeah, those are amazing. NASCAR's amazing. We got, well, this one, is a fast lane. A fast lane. It's a fast lane, I think. I had a racing birthday with a NASCAR. Awesome. That's awesome. What's that like? I gotta know that. Here's, I want to say it's a Datsun mixed with a Nissan, but I am not really sure about that one. This one is just a pickup truck, kind of on a small size there. Oh, look at that. So we got you can see, I know it's a little blurry. I know my phone's terrible at times. Have you ever seen a Matchbox? Well, you're about to see one. This is one of my favorites. I really like it. It's Volkswagen Beetle, as you can tell. Like, it's not a newer Beetle. It's an older one. I like the older ones. They're more, well, better looking. I kind of like how they got that little fenderish thinger. See, it's got taxi, everything. See, it says taxi on there. It says, wait, what? It says a yellow stripe? It's got checkers, everything there. It's got some nice checkers. And if you notice these Beetles, the engine is going to be right back here. And your trunk is going to be up here. Like, you would just open it up like that, and then there you go. Your trunk. What is that on there? Like, I just now realized that. Like, the interiors of these cars don't really got detail because, well, it's a toy car, and, you know, it'd be kind of very hard to do a designed interior. And I have some cars that have broke mistakes on them. Like, I have some of those. Like, where some of the wheels wouldn't move on some of them. Like, I have an Impala, like an older one. And it's just, like, they mistakenly got the wheels, like the front wheel right here, it wouldn't move. Like, it would be stuck there and it wouldn't move. Like, really? But then again, it's a mistake. It's a big factory, so like, the thing is, now, Hot Wheels and Matchbox are both made in basically the same factory. Like, as you know, Hot Wheels, Mattel makes Barbies and all that, but they got Hot Wheels. Like, back then, Matchbox they used back, like, somewhere in they used to do, their own cars before Mattel took over it. Like, I have some of the older cars from Matchbox somewhere in the garage and just can't seem to get to them. Got a lot of those Disney buses too. Like Matchbox was made before Hot Wheels was. I'm not sure when NASCAR toys was made. You can tell this one's old. Like, look at those wheels. And sure, this one is old. You can tell it's worn down with paint. Like, I never seen this car with... I can tell what color it was before whatever happened up here. Or right here. I'm doing schoolwork as we speak. Oh, interesting. I mean, I don't really mind what you do, but... You know. Hey, it is what it is. You know what? Why don't I just bring up the whole entire cars over here? And then, okay, I brought the whole entire thing that I had in here. Let's just keep this stream going. This is another fast lane. The thing is, it looks like a Bugatti. It's kind of funny when you kind of think about it. It's a fast lane with a Bugatti front. With I have no idea. And you got this one right here. I have a really old pickup truck. It's a flatbed. I got a couple of model cars up there on my bed. My bed's still a mess because I pretty much just got up. Like, here's some American muscles. Like, I got some of the older Hot Wheel cars, like some old ones, but they're buried in a bin somewhere where I can't seem to find them. Here's, like, I kind of like this one. Before they made the third one of these, I kind of like the second one because it had surfboards right here. Like, you can tell that mine doesn't have them because I don't know what happened to them. Here's a Chinese one. You can tell it's got that Chinese model. Like, I got a couple of these. Well, not exactly like this, but some with the same brand. Like, I have no idea what kind of cars, who makes them, because it just says made in China. Like, it just doesn't tell me the brand, so I can't really identify what they are, who makes them. Oh, I know is China makes this as well, and this. Like, I can't identify it, but they also... Oh, wait, here's another fast lane one. I think this is a siren. There's a... Okay, you got too many sirens. Found another one of the Disney ones, like Monsters University or something. Alright, here's a mistake one right here. Look, here's one with the mistake. Like, as you can see, when it was made, like, do you see that the wheels don't move? You can see that they ain't moving. Like, sometimes mistakes like that happen. Like, my grandma has a car. It's like one of these collectioned ones, but with the rubber tires on it. But it was like a Chiro's one that looked like a motorcycle up front, and it had the wrong kind of box on it. It's a really old one. Like, it's like when a 30-year-old person was a kid, and it was older than that. Probably. Because I got, this car is probably older than me. Like, I don't, like, the things that people have and they give to their kids, it's like, let me put it this way, as in some of them have cars, some don't. Or some has friends that give their kids their cars as what they did as a kid. I technically don't know where these came from. So my mom had a friend who gave these to me. And I'm not sure if it was the adult who owned them or a kid they had. I'm not really sure. Like, I don't really know where these came from. They just came in a Walmart bag. That's all I could say. gave me 2 of these Dodge Chargers. In fact, I've seen them. Like, technically, I wouldn't buy one, because I would, like, far as I know, I would probably buy a Silverado. And if this truck is basically a regular Hot Wheels, and it looks like it looks like a Toyota sometimes. Here's a newer Beetle. Like, you can see how much they changed. Like, if you take off the spoilers, all you get is this aerodynamic egg-shaped thing. Like, when you can see that, like, the difference before they, like... How on earth does this happen? Just a second, let me detach you. Okay, there we go, they're detached. Like you can tell that they're a lot different now. Okay, let me put them on the side so I can show you. Like, you can see that they're both different, like, I don't even know why they changed these in the first place. It's just like that. And like, as you've seen, here's an off-roading one. I think they actually do this. I got a lot of these. I got about 3 of these things. But not like this. Here's another one that I have no idea what happened to it. It's like, you know, you can see that it's like this. Do you have any off-road trucks and CA? I think I got off-roading trucks. I don't really know. I mean, if I had a real car, it'd probably be stocked like this. Can you go outside with them? I'm in PJs still. PJs or something, like something to sleep in still. Like, I'm more in, like, I'm just gonna call them lounge clothes, you know? Like, I can't really go outside right now. And sure, I will, maybe. Maybe I'll get some of my trucks out there. Maybe I'll bring this one with me. Like, I don't really mind getting it a little dirty. But the thing that worries me is getting it cleaned off by a sink. Because I've done that before. And then the screws. Do I got one with rusted screws? Or are they all not? Okay, yeah, I got some of them with rusted screws on them. Like, when you get them dirty, the best way to just let it clean itself is just rolling it around somewhat, and then they'll somewhat get cleaned. But I technically would not want to put this in a shower or a sink to get it washed off, because I wouldn't want to ruin the screws, because I've experienced that. But I don't mind getting it a little dirty and all that. Like, I can bring up these one, see how that does. Maybe this fire truck do something with that. But I got a lot of these trucks. So I gotta just find them, man. I got a ton of Matchbox that would work. Like, a ton of them. Like, there's just a ton of Matchbox trucks. They are, like, the coolest. Like, they got an Avalanche, and I got, like, 3 of those things. Like, I love the Avalanche. I know. And the thing is, if the Pontiac Aztek wasn't very ugly, it probably would have been a car that people would have bought. And the features that car had, for an ugly car like that, like, I think Pontiac should have made the Aztek. Okay, let me just get an idea to you. The Pontiac Aztek was like a... You know what? I'll have to post a community video about that. I'll post that one on my community, you know? To show you, like, what a Pontiac Aztek is. Like, I'm not sure if you know what it is. You know. Here, let me explain it to you. A Pontiac Aztek is an SUV, crossover type thing. Let's say it's got the capability of a pickup truck. The front... Okay, let me find a car that it has a front of. The front of a car mixed with... do I have any SUVs in there? No. Come on, no SUVs. You know what? Do that one up there? Nope. Nope, no SUVs up there. And it's got, you know, just kind of got... Wait. A hatchback. That's basically an SUV. and the SUV shaped of a hatchback. That's basically what a Pontiac Ice Track is. It's mixed with 3 of these cars. Like, I wouldn't care what car I have. All I can know is that you can get me this car in real life with it all junked up, beat up, and I would still like it. That's all that I can say. Like, I also got a Formula 1 car, an F1 car. Like a little older model one. Before. Stop this. Ugh. I need to stop hitting that. Stop his fingers. Stop that. Don't hit. I need to stop hitting that switch over button. I don't really want to edit out this stream and blur out my face. At least I didn't get my face on this one this time. Like, that's just the Hot Wheels made one, I think. You can see that F1 racer. Well, this one is actually based off another car. Just based off another car, like Ferrari, I don't really know. Like, this one is basically based off an F1 car, when this one's probably a Formula 1 car. Like, the thing is, like, they make road courses for these things, I think. And then they can, like, the fast these cars can go. I heard someone said that if these cars can drive fast enough on a tunnel, they can just climb upside down like that. Like, I never believe it, because I never seen that. And I wouldn't believe that a car can go that fast to climb up a tunnel and drive upside down on it. That just seems like impossible for me to believe. But I'm not sure if it could be true. I don't really know. There's a newer one. This Arctica Honda looking thing. Arctica Honda. Like, it's even got the little logo there too. Some people say these are Hondas. I think this one's an Arctica because it literally says it right there. Like, the thing is, it kind of confuses me. Like, Honda makes this car, same name, everything. And so does this brand. And then it's like, who made this car first? Some say Arctica made it first, some say Honda probably did. I think the Arctica is the better one, because it's probably more expensive. I think the engine is in the rear, but I'm not sure, because I think it might... Like, when it comes to Porsches, I'm not really sure what it is, because, you know, Porsches... I think they have an engine up front and the back, which I'm like, how does that work? Like, really? How do you have an engine in the back and the front? Like, when it comes to electric cars like Teslas, like, I don't understand why you plug up a car to an outlet and, like, and then just drive it half a mile and then it'll stop right here. I mean, I know it'll drive farther, but if you get what I mean, if you drive too far and you're, let's say, Tesla, in a desert, in the middle of nowhere, move these cars out of the way. Like, let's pretend you're in the middle of nowhere in a Tesla. I know this isn't Tesla, but you know what I mean. You're in the middle of nowhere. You're running out of electricity. In the desert, there's nowhere to stop. And then your car is just going to go right here. Then you're going to need someone to help you, but you're in a desert in the middle of nowhere town. Like, get that. That's that. Yeah, you know, I mean, who would drive a Tesla in desert anyways? Like, there's not much where you can do if your car is dead. Like, the best cars for the desert is gasoline or diesel. It's sure these cars might smell, like, since this one's older, it might smell something. You might smell it. I kind of like it. It's got a beautiful sound. Goes, it would make us this beautiful sound in real life. This is the sound of a toy. And here's, it's a drag car. It's got the little, is that 2 parachutes? But you can see it's got the drag thing right there. And this one's like a test car or something. So you can see it could go wee. Here's another one that's in the drag cars that I got today. Yeah. It just... And I also want to put this in the drag cars. Then I'll put my muscle cars over here. Where are you? There they are. Here's some muscle cars. There's another one. This one I think is also a muscle car, so I'll just put it in there. Sports cars, I'm not really sure what a Dodge Challenger is, but I'll put it with police cars, trucks. Sports cars and supercars, I'll put them over here. Wait, Porsche is a sports car. And I think this is also a sports car. And this one's also a sports car. And I must have a lot of sports cars. This one's also one. Bring that one over there. Here's another. Hey, look, it's like an older model of this one. Here's another one. You know, I'm going to put you in there as well. Commercial vehicles, I don't think I'm going to call this one. Like, I got here, like delivery trucks, fire trucks, and all that over there. Move my drag cars over here. I'll put my hatchbacks, Beetles, or whatever you call these over here. My convertibles over here. Cars, I have no idea what they are over here. Like, Hot Wheels made up things. You know what, let me just put you in there too. And this one. Hot rods. Well, you know, I'll just put you in drag cars, because you're basically a good drag car. Here's a nut. You know what, we'll just put this with Formula 1s and F1s. Right here. I have no idea. You can go over here. And you can... And you could go with this one. And I'll put these with sedans or coupes and sedans. Another one. See, when I make it into the stream, it looks like this. Whatever kind of class I organize them, trucks. You come over here. Sports cars and supercars. These kind of cars. Police cars, drag cars, muscle cars. Hot Wheels made up over there. Random commercial, sedans, coupes, and all that. This will be the end of the stream. Thank you for stopping by.